Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel, Mr. Robot,
Always
Season 1, Episode number 7. Yeah, it's a little bit more off the pace of our normal. What's up, everybody?
You're always so loud, and then you're so gentle.
Hello, friend. What's up?
Oh my God. This is why the kids they say that he sounds like AI.
That's the weirdest thing ever. I do not sound like AI. But
I do not sound like AI.
anyways, we're coming off of probably the best, most intense, shocking episode of Mr. Robot to date.
Very sad.
Yeah, we lost Shayla, and the thing that tells me about this show, because again, we're only 6 episodes in, we're still learning about what this show is, what limits they're willing to break, how far they're willing to go with certain things, and them killing Shayla kind of opens the door now to the unpredictability of what could happen in this show.
Yeah.
Because I thought Shayla was going to be somebody that could be around for a minute, be someone really important in Elliot's life, be kind of like that balance that he needs.
I think she was literally around for a minute.
Yeah, and nah, she's gone. Vera has proven to be a very scary, very unpredictable, really good villain in this universe. And I don't think this is the last we've seen of him.
I was just going to ask you, I'm like, is this it from him?
I'm going to say no, because with everything that went down, I mean, what Elliot pulled off in that episode was insane. His ability within that short amount of time to hack into the jail system and get literally every cell door to open and free everybody, that's insane. I just don't see someone like Vera walking away from that and being like, that was insane. You're probably the most skilled, smartest, technical dude I've ever met in my life, but we're going to part ways here and I'm going to go do some other illegal shit. Mm-hmm. Like, no.
And stay under the radar.
I don't see him not visiting Elliot again, even under the circumstances of the Shayla situation. But, I mean, he's a dude that I want to see more just because of, like, how intense. I mean, his whole demeanor in that last episode was just next level because Elliot was talking to him. He had a phone call with him. He saw him face to face. And dude doesn't listen to a word Elliot said. Oh. He didn't say anything. Like, Elliot was expressing concern, needing more time. And he's like, tonight. Every time Elliot said something, he responded with, we're doing it tonight. It didn't matter.
Yeah, well, I would like to know what's going to come of the situation. There's a dead brother and a dead Shayla right there outside of prison. Yeah. Does Elliot call the cops? Does he wait to be discovered? Does he scrub for prints? What does he do?
I mean, with all the inmates breaking out, I mean, 2 murders is this. I would imagine that would take a priority. Right. But it's just interesting, one of those things to where I don't know how this is going to play out now. I don't see him being a very on the streets tactical person. Right. So like the idea of being able to scrub stuff or find a way to protect things, I don't know if he could do that on the spot. He's the hacker. He's going to go into the system and change stuff in the system. But I don't know. It's really interesting. The other big twist, I mean, I feel like this was the first real big twist of the season. The fact that Vera killed his brother first was pretty wild because we knew that the brother wanted to take out Vera, but the fact that Vera was like, yeah, no, he blamed the dude for why he was even there because he put the whole operation on social media and they were able to, get hacked and reported to the police. So you knew Vera probably wasn't going to keep dude around very long, but doing it in the spot right then and there, that was pretty shocking. But yeah, Shayla dying was a massive twist. And again, it takes this show to another level because you weren't sure where they were going. You weren't sure what their limits were. And I feel like that is a case that there is no limit. This show is going to take you to places that you might not anticipate and expect, which I'm all for it. I think it's awesome. I think it's been fantastic through these first 6. That was easily my favorite one, though, just because of how intense it was, how heartbreaking it is for Elliot. What is his response going to be to this? How is he going to handle it? Because they just started getting on good terms. Yeah. They had obviously had a relationship because of the drug dealing and all the stuff, but it felt like they just finally started getting into like a good, positive place. Like Shayla was trying to start a new job.
Yeah, she was trying to better herself.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see where Elliot goes from here because I could see Elliot going down a dark path now and maybe going back into the drug thing and relapsing potentially. I don't know. I hope that's not the case. I hope he seeks out the help and attention that he needs. Angela's out there. She's doing her thing, trying to figure out this waste scandal thing. She even went to Colby's house and dude didn't even know who she was, which That fucking sucks.
Well, I mean, not only was he a part of like the company that, you know, killed her like mom and Elliot's dad, it's just, but then also was in the office with their all safe and told her basically, I don't need you.
Yeah.
Like that's how like
you dismissed her from the meeting, and you don't even recall her at all, which is wild. So she's on the hunt trying to get some like hard evidence to prove it, because the leaks and all that stuff, it's not concrete evidence, so they need an actual person that was there to admit to it. So she's working on all that. Hopefully they can connect and move forward with things. Obviously, she specifically asked Elliot how Shayla was doing, so that's going to be a big impact on her too. Yeah. With everything else that she's dealing with, finding out about her dad's debt and all that stuff. So yeah, it feels like this is all really difficult stuff. So, I mean, that was a banger of an episode. I'm very curious to see how it rolls from here on out for the rest of the season.
Yep.
Ready to check it out?
Yeah.
Let's go. The fuck's going on?
Oh, I mean, she's not there, so.
Shit.
Is he having a vision?
Oh God, here we go.
Open up! I'm bleeding all over the hallway. It's a life or death situation out here.
Is he seeing this, or is this like a flashback or something? Oh.
Wait.
Well, are you just gonna stand there? Get me a glass of water, dummy.
Yeah, it's a flashback. Unless he's having a vision. He's tripping out.
I haven't named him yet.
Oh.
I like what you did with the place. Yeah, nice setup. I still like mine better, though. Yeah, let me know if you want a top shelf hookup. Now that I have you, will you help me move a dresser? Mr. Muscles? Okay, come on. Just come on.
Can you put a betta fish in just regular tap water?
Man and Van is getting way too legit. It used to just be like drummers with their mom's Honda Odysseys. Now it's an actual company in Queens. The guys are literally men in vans.
I'd buy morphine from you if you could also get me Suboxone.
It's pretty much impossible to get Suboxone. My supplier doesn't have it. Saw this song live once. It was so rad. Don't you just love hearing your favorite songs in person?
No.
Direct. Respect that.
I just hate concerts. Lots of people.
You don't like people, huh?
No, most of them, no.
Okay.
So she dies and we get like a flashback episode of her?
If you're really like one person, it'd be like considered an aberration, an abnormality, or special even.
I guess.
Well, I aim for special, so challenge accepted.
Wish we already knew each other. Make this feel less awkward.
You really feel awkward right now?
Yeah.
Direct.
Well, then I wish we knew each other too then. Oh, yikes. I'm late meeting the girls for a drink. I'm Shayla.
Elliot.
You know, I do know of a guy who sells Suboxone. He's supposed to be a fucking psychopath, but if you want, I can call him. It might be worth a psychopath. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, and keep the fish, you filthy animal.
Well, that's where he got the fish.
So Elliot's the reason that she got involved.
Yeah.
So she wasn't dealing with dude before
Sorry,
Elliot.
I haven't talked to you in a while. I mean, it's only been a month, which I guess in the grand scheme of things isn't that long. Isn't our life like a blip in the cosmic calendar or something?
Is that dust?
So that Shayla, a blip. Here one blip, gone the next. Makes me hate myself that I've already gotten used to the idea of her not being here. In a year, I'll maybe think about her every once in a while. Then she'll become an anecdote, a thing to say. I knew a girl that died.
Jeez.
She died because of me. Maybe I should hate myself.
Here are the last two forms.
She's getting rid of me, in case you're still trying to figure that out. Once I...
Sign on the bottom. That second form means that we've been sitting in this room for a year.
Over 52 hours of Krista's voice bouncing around this room. She thinks she's a wasted echo. Maybe she is. I wonder how much time I've spent not listening to her in here.
I'm worried about you, Elliot. I really want you to keep coming here. We've got a lot more work to do. I tried because I believe some part inside of you wants to do this right.
You? Are you on her side?
Are you?
I mean, I would love for him to continue to come see somebody. It's always important to see someone about your emotions and your feelings. Someone that's not connected to you. Just give you an outside perspective. And that's why today's sponsor... I'm just kidding.
Sounds too good to be true, but I'll bite. It's the ask.
Given my client has information that could help your client's case, we want the meeting restricted to her, Colby, and myself, and we want it conducted off record.
You won't even tell us what the hell your client has.
Seth, we've been sitting on opposite sides of the negotiating table for 2 decades. I'm not some joker come out of the woodwork trying to scam Colby for millions. I'm giving him the only glimmer of hope he's had.
We'll pass along your offer.
When was the last time he came to work?
Right.
Feels like it's been forever.
I appreciate your commitment to this job. I really do. But I don't see how you've plowed through these last few weeks, so I want to offer you some time off. Just some time.
I don't need time off. I'm good.
I'm so sorry she was taken away, but don't let her death close you off entirely. Find someone you can be your honest self with.
That's nice.
When I was a kid, I got into web design by ripping off sites I liked. All you had to do was view source on your browser, and there it was. The code. You'd copy-paste it, modify it a little, put your name on it, and like that, it was your site.
Wow, really?
View source. What if we had that for people? Would people really want to see?
Did I say I love feet?
I'm scared of sex. I pretend to love my home. Oh.
Wow. I'm empty inside.
Find
That's
someone to be
Honestly,
your honest
same, but
self with.
I'm empty inside.
Bullshit.
Really good advice. Thanks.
God, he's such an interesting dude to interact with.
F society has remained quiet since the upheaval inflicted upon the world's largest multinational conglomerate. These groups lack the resources and knowledge of the USL to successfully mount an attack. We gotta get the Dark Army back. If we can talk to White Rose directly.
White Rose? If the guy even exists, no way he's meeting you face to face. For all we know, this dude's White Rose. Are you White Rose?
Still got a couple undrank shots there, but
Honestly, going to waste.
I got a plan in motion.
And God's laughing.
oh shit. Speaking of CDs,
This is all I have left of her.
whatever happened with the All Safe CD that
Yeah, I still want to know about that. Yeah.
Angela
I will
played?
miss her. I need to wipe again.
Dude, how do you... Oh, puppy.
So if you scroll to the next page, you'll see the summary of capital budgets for purchasing and operation.
You know, if we hadn't turned our profits around, I was gonna leave.
Where? Don't tell me Apple.
Google.
Don't buy it.
I got a blowjob from the hiring executive on the Googleplex volleyball court.
These guys are so fucking gross.
Hot exec started as hot assistants who fucked their way to the top twice as fast as the rest of us.
You know, something screwed up. I heard that some assistants, they're going gay to move up the ladder.
I'll do you one better. There's a special handful of pathetically desperate execs going cock jockey.
No.
I meant to ask, how are your children? Hell if I know. Sent them off to Lawrence. I think Julia likes art.
Wow.
You'll never be able to afford that tuition on unemployment.
Sorry?
You're fired!
Oh shit. What the hell?
You too as well. I'm making sure you all receive the minimum severance packages.
Mr. Wellick, I don't understand. What did we do?
Oh my God.
Nothing.
Colby's lawyers called 30 minutes ago. They wanted a promise of total immunity before the meeting, which I obtained from the man you just met. So, yes, Colby agreed, with a caveat. I can't be in the room. You have to go in alone. Are you sure you want to do this?
Oh, shit.
Shit, man. Thought you was one of them high schoolers stole my mom's change lounge.
So you're gonna shoot that high schooler?
Getting everybody back together. Come on.
Oh, man, not this time. I'm out.
You can't be out. We need you. What is this? What are you doing here?
I figured out how to insert THC's genetic information code into yeast cells. Tripled my earning speed.
So what, you got a Bath and Body Works bottling facility in your backyard?
Try it.
So you're rejecting a revolution in favor of aroma profiles?
What?
I know I got a good brain. Besides, what was our little project in the end anyway? Wasted shit, if you ask me.
Now you're borderline pissing me off.
Is that a fact? And what exactly are you gonna do if I decide to cross that border?
You and I both know I'm crazy. I'm talking crazy!
The fuck, dude?
We lost touch. Got the feeling of spilling blood on the battlefield, but winning the fight. I didn't want to hurt you, Romero. I love you, man. Just wanted you to come back to the arcade with me so we could change the world together. I am clearly too crazy for you to say no to. Bang!
Fuck, bro.
Goddamn lunatic.
You gave me your word when we started this thing that you'd finish it. I gave you my word what I'd do if you didn't. See you back at the arcade.
You cray-cray.
I think he just made that very clear. Wow.
How much do you want? Write your number. You can ask me anything you want, but I promise you, at the end of the day, money will always be better than what you're looking for.
Did you attend the executive board meetings during 1993? Were you in the room when the decision was made to ignore the treatment of hazardous waste in Washington Township?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you agree to testify against the executives who covered up the illegal dumping of epoxy resin waste, I will testify that I broke chain of custody with a DAT file central to your case.
You're that hot little thing that came by here a month ago. The girl from Allsafe.
Sorry, did you just call her hot? You're so gross. Why are all the dudes gross?
Okay, I'm gonna answer your question, but here's what I need from you first. So I'm gonna pull down my pants. And then I'm gonna need you to take that pouty mouth of yours.
So
and
predictable.
Swallow my balls. They're big and hairy, especially the left ones. You're really gonna have to, I don't know, squish them up to get them inside there. Then, once they're all warm and snug in there, I want you to repeat your question to me as clearly as you can. Then, and only then, am I willing to answer.
How would you like it if somebody talked like this to your daughter?
If you don't take this deal, you'll become like me. Maybe you'll live in this house. Maybe you'll have money. But even if your expensive lawyers find a way to get you off, people will still think that you're guilty. Losing everyone's respect. The respect of people you know and the people you don't. It's a shitty feeling. Trust me.
Get him, Angela.
So fucking rude, that guy.
I was only trying to prove...
Colby's lawyers just called. He wants to talk. Get back there.
What?
My lawyers are looking over the paperwork.
Does that mean that...
Exactly what I said. I asked you back here to make sure that you can pull off your testimony, make sure that this chain of custody story of yours is straight. I can't afford any trips.
I'm not going to trip.
What's in this for you anyway? I know you hate me. So what, you're gonna just let me off scot-free? What do you get out of this?
Earlier, I asked you a question. You never answered it.
If I'm agreeing to testify in your case, then yes, you know, I attended several meetings.
Tell me about the one when they decided to ignore the leak.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
What was the meeting like when you decided this?
I get it. You want to know, like, what was it like? Did we all have cigars and laugh hysterically as we signed the evil documents?
Why is he so fucking condescending?
Tell me how it works.
Well, my secretary then was Elaine. So Elaine brought us a platter of shrimp cocktail to tide us to dinner. Jim opened the bar. It rained. It rained, I remember that.
So you were drunk, eating shrimp cocktail, and it was raining when you decided my mother would die?
Fuck.
That's why. So people like you won't keep sitting in rooms together. Did any of it ever give you or anyone pause when you made those decisions?
Yeah. Sure. But then you go home and you have dinner, you know, and you wake up the next morning.
Here's to a man who has a bright future at our company. A man who's going to change this company for the good. Our new Chief Technology Officer, Scott Knowles.
Thank you. Here we go. It's great to be here. And we're off.
Thanks,
Do they have something planned for this?
Right, I'm wondering. I'd be like, get the fuck away from me. You and your wife. Weirdos.
Tyrell, nice to see you.
Is it? I hear you shared our moment with your husband.
Come on, that was over a month ago. Don't tell me you're still sore. I sensed some defeat.
Dang.
Love her. She's doing a great job.
Well, I consider myself, at the very least, reprimanded.
How disappointing. One tiny curveball and you gave up.
Dang.
Should have known that you were nothing more than a bold entrance.
Are you saying you don't crave a bold entrance?
She's pressing him right now.
Meet me tonight.
I'm a little busy.
Come to my office now.
Are you really asking me that?
I don't recall phrasing it as a question, no.
Then I just won't show up.
Then the roof. Take the back stairwell. Cameras have been out since March. No one will know.
No.
I mean, the conversation they
They
had.
have to fire me, but testifying was the right thing to do.
I have worked my ass off to take care of you and of every person in this company. Do you know what that means?
You've been a great boss, Gideon.
Once this confession goes public, the company will go under.
I couldn't let Colby take the fall for something that I did.
Oh, come on. You and I both know you didn't break chain of custody.
I did.
Stop lying.
I was gonna say, Tyrell figured out that she just wants to be wanted.
All these people go down. All their families that rely on what this company provides for them.
Yikes. It's a big sacrifice.
Honestly, she's going through it right now.
So this is where the rabbit hole leads?
She just wants to be wanted.
Gotta be honest, I half expected you not to show up.
I half expected you to be a tattletale.
So you are sore. Oh, come on. You intrigued me. I intrigued back.
Can't we just be more straightforward?
Well, that's no fun, but if you insist. I just came up here to see if you were really as gullible as you seem. My husband's downstairs getting the job that you want, and you're up here trying to fuck me. Whether that's you being straightforward or a game, either way, it's played pretty poorly if you ask me.
All I can tell you is you need this, because you're dissatisfied.
Scott plans on firing you, and you are clinging on to any chance you can get. You seem desperate.
Are the cameras actually out? I'm not sure.
I'm sure he could find a way to, like, leak shit. But that would just get him into trouble, too, right?
I don't know. Is he actually gonna kill her right now?
What the fuck?
You fucking psycho.
The whole building. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck?
You come any closer, I'm calling the cops.
Hi, operator. I'd like to report an emergency. I placed a malicious CD in my work computer, and now this guy at the gym is saying hi to me.
I'm going home.
I need you to do something for me.
Call the girl who wants to be involved. Her name is Angela Moss.
If you don't do what I say, then the giant shitstorm that raids turds later will leave a trail of clouds in the sky spelling out your name.
He was so quick to throw her under the bus.
Yeah, totally.
What a fucking loser.
I wasn't expecting you.
I'm here for my appointment.
Well, you can slip in before my first patient.
You told me I should tell you the truth. Everything I say will still be protected and confidential. I've been lying to you. I don't take my pills, but you don't either. Your refill frequency for Ativan doesn't match your prescription divided by the dosage.
Dude, this isn't about her. It's about you. Why you gotta bring her into this?
This morning.
I think he's admitting that who he is.
You bought a tall hazelnut latte.
So he
it on
hacked
your
her.
Evil Corp card. By text, you justified the indulgence to your sister because Evil Corp gives you double rewards. On paper, your Thursday 2 o'clock, Marilyn O'Brien's your doppelganger. I think you're encouraging her to leave her husband because you're tired of being dumped. You like porn, especially anal. Whether you like it yourself, I don't know. That's not relevant to me. I told your best friend Jennifer that you wish your mom would die. I sometimes watch you on your webcam. You cry sometimes, just like me. Because you're lonely. I don't just hack you, Krista. I hack everyone. My friends, coworkers. But I've helped a lot of people.
Is this actually happening?
I want a way out of loneliness. Just like you. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Wow, dude. What do you, like...
How do you end an episode that deeply? Jesus.
But, like... What is... like, the fact that he just admitted all of that...
He's going through it.
And I know that, like, he's protected, but by admitting...
Wrongdoing.
But, like, directly to her...
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there... Like, what is the line there?
I don't know.
Because he revealed a lot of information.
Yeah.
But, damn... This Shayla thing, I mean, the fact that they gave us like a flashback to their first meeting was very interesting because I didn't realize, and I don't know if this was mentioned, but Shayla only started dealing with Vera because Elliot needed the Suboxone or whatever. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
And that wasn't her original dealer.
Mm-hmm.
So
she knew he was a psychopath.
So he is truly blaming himself. Like he already kind of like felt that way because the hack. We thought hacking Vera is what got her killed, but in reality, like it goes back even farther than that because Shayla had a different distributor and was dealing with someone else and only got involved with Vera because she liked Elliot. And yeah, that sucks.
Sad.
This has broken him down to a point where he just admitted all that stuff to his therapist. Like, it was wild. This whole situation with him, I'm curious to see where it goes because he could be a very dangerous person and he could totally spiral and continue to go down a dark path and go to a really bad place.
Not the bad place.
I mean, it's really tough seeing him like this and then dealing with the things the way that he does, really.
I know.
And it doesn't feel like Angela is really an option for him to like reach out to currently because she is very busy with her own stuff.
Correct. And well, her situation in itself, if she tattles. If she like goes up to bat and says that she broke the chain of command, even though Gideon said that she didn't, but she needs to do this in order to get what she wants and or needs and or the right thing to do, even though it's
a tough spot because it feels very selfish.
It is,
but
but
at the
it isn't.
But at the same time, like it's not. Because it's
an entire company could go down.
Right. That's the selfish
because
part.
an entire company went up.
Yeah. I mean, that's the part that's hard is she's going to put herself in a position to get, I mean, it sounded like they were in a risk anyways to not be, relevant much longer. I felt like that happened earlier in the season, that conversation played out. I think Tyrell was talking about that. But I mean, the idea that it is a very personal thing to her and she's willing to risk her job and all the jobs of all the other people that she's close to at that business to do this. Mm-hmm. And I mean, getting Colby to admit all this stuff too, I feel like is really big.
He's so gross.
I mean, he
gives me the ick.
Yeah, he's a piece of trash. And just the idea of even how he was describing the meeting. It's like,
We had shrimp cocktail, which we were mad about because we just had it at the gala, whatever the.
But I think the takeaway from that is that it was just any normal day at the office for them.
Yeah, that's
it wasn't any special
100%.
thing. Like she was trying to like get information about like what was the meeting like? What did you guys talk about? How did you come to this decision? And he was just like...
We blew it off and it was no big deal. We went home and had dinner and woke up the next day.
It was just a normal day for those executives.
I don't give a fuck.
And it was like, I think that's the biggest part of that is it's like we probably didn't even think about it the next day kind of thing. And like you saw the impact on him, whether it was real or not, when she was like, you killed my mother kind of thing. Like that obviously is a big thing, and I don't think he realized the impact of why she was doing all of this, and then she revealed that. It makes a little bit more sense now. But yeah, I mean, he's a trash dude. He's a bad person. He should go down and lose everything. And yeah, I think the sad part about that whole exchange is, yeah, we did something, all these people died, and we just went on with our business. Like it was just a normal day at the office, which is fucking crazy. So I think that's going to be an interesting thing to see play out. This whole F society thing now, the fact that they're rallying back up, how is Elliot going to play a role in this?
I don't know.
Because
do they still need him?
I feel like you get everybody else in first, and then he's like the last piece of the puzzle to like finish the job. But like his current state of mind, what is he going to like? He's not going to be willing to do this, so he's not going to want to do this, right?
I'm not sure that he will now.
It feels like it's just something that he's way beyond at this point, but that can also be his way of not being alone.
Right.
Is having this group of people need him.
Yeah.
So that's possible. So this show is so interesting. That wasn't kind of the episode I was expecting coming off of the last one.
Nope.
It kind of went in a different direction than I was expecting. And I thought we were going to hear stuff on the news about like jail breakout and people dead at the scene. And like, there was none of that. And Elliot, he's in a state of depression, obviously.
Yeah.
He's been dealing with a lot of things since the moment we met him at the beginning of this show. But now, like, even him talking about Shayla, like, oh, she'll be someone that I mention in a year as a girl that I knew who died. Like, that's
sad.
Like, that is very sad. And kind of like what we talked about in the intro, like their relationship just started to get into what felt like a really good place, even though they kind of hit it off right away.
They were real sweet together. I mean,
her energy is just...
I love her.
It's infectious.
Loved her.
Yeah.
So sad. I really enjoyed her just as a person. Like, I would totally want to be friends with her.
I mean, the way that she didn't even know... I mean, I get the vibe that she didn't know whose door she was banging on.
No, she didn't give a fuck.
And she just walks in, sits down, is like, hey, what's up? Like, what's going on?
You have a fish now.
And here's your fish, which it kind of... The fish was in the flashback when he was tripping and Angela was eating the fish. I wonder if there's any like Thai connection there. Or is that like the fish dying that episode? Is that like a foreshadow to Shayla dying? Is that something?
Oh, God.
Or is that just me digging too much into it?
I don't know. I mean, do they write stuff on accident?
I don't think this show writes anything on it. From the feels of it, it feels like everything matters. So it felt like a very downer of an episode because of what people are dealing with currently. Like everyone is dealing with some shit. And it feels like they all got to pump themselves back up to get to a good place. But yeah, I mean, Tyrell killed dude's wife. Like, what the fuck's going to happen?
Wiped his mouth, wiped her mouth, wiped her neck.
Won't there be proof of that?
Somewhere?
We watched enough Dexter to know. I mean, you won't be able to,
strangulation marks.
You won't maybe be able to pinpoint who did the wipe, which is why he did it. But like, holy shit,
there is got to be some DNA in there.
I mean, something. But like, what? Holy shit! I mean, I guess it was a month. They said it was a month from when he went and kind of like had the dinner date and she opened the legs for him, kind of thing. What is going to happen to him?
Also, question, as my husband, and I told you that shit.
What
the fuck would you do?
Tell me what shit.
Like, hey, guy came into the bathroom, I gave him a show. What the actual fuck?
I mean,
what the fuck?
Deuces out for sure. And then I would go kill the guy, probably. I mean,
first
he
off,
initiated it.
No. Yeah, but
and now she's dead. So what the fuck? I mean, I don't even know. Is it an easy pinpoint to him? It's on the night that he literally got the job, his wife dies, and the dude who wanted the job was nowhere to be seen for a little bit.
Also, I would look for fingerprints on the door. Both sets of fingerprints are going to be on that door.
I mean, the building behind them, do they not have security facing anywhere? I mean, that was a massive building, and I'm sure there's a lot of security on that floor.
I don't think that you have necessarily security on the outside of the building at that
but
high
no,
of
like
a level.
facing that way. I don't know. Who knows?
I doubt it. But no one was looking out the window at that moment. I don't know. I'm real Snoopy, so I look out.
You see two people. You see two people out on a thing getting down. You're gonna be like, what are they doing?
Sorry, blinds.
Yeah. So that whole thing is crazy. I feel like he's an obvious suspect just based off of the whole situation. But I don't know. We'll see where it goes. He's a really powerful hacker dude too, but he is proven to be quite crazy. So, I mean, this show has established a lot of things, and it has made coming down to the last 3 episodes of season 1 very intriguing.
I was just about to ask you how many episodes.
I think there's 10.
Okay.
I think there's 10, so 3 to go. But yeah, it's very intriguing. Yep. Very interested to see where this goes.
It's a good show.
Do you have any other thoughts?
Nope.
All right, y'all. You guys leave all your comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.